Laziness is really an indicator of a student who is either disengaged or unmotivated or disconnected in some way. So how do we motivate or engage a student in the classroom so that they don't present as lazy? There's a couple of different things that we can do, and one of them is to increase the amount of movement in the classroom. Students often present as lazy, not wanting to do work, or as bored when they're unenthusiastic about what is happening in the classroom. And when we bring that enthusiasm by having students move more in the classroom, by having students talk more to each other in the classroom, by giving creative assignments and doing things that are a little bit more creative than just write a question or just summarize, then we can help motivate these students who present as unmotivated. For example, the next time that you want your students to talk about something, have them stand up, turn to a partner, and talk about that. Or have them raise their right hand, find somebody in the classroom they haven't spoken to, gentle high five, share an idea, and then return to their seats. So that we can, if we can't bring content that is inherently interesting to our students, at least we can bring instructional design that is maybe a little bit more engaging and motivating for our students. In addition to that, the more creative the things are that we're asking our students to do when they turn and talk, or when we stop talking and they have to do something on paper, the more likely it is that students will come to that and do it, rather than sit there and say, this is stupid, this is boring, or present as lazy. So for example, if you're teaching a tough piece of content where a lot of students are going to start to disengage, after talking about it or explaining it for 5 or 7 minutes, pause, put the kids in groups, and ask them to create a song that represents that piece of context. Give them a tune to use, like Happy Birthday or Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and ask them to change the lyrics to represent the new information. This is something that would be more inherently motivating to a student who presents as lazy than saying, now, after what I said, write a summary on your piece of paper. The more engaging our lessons, the more creative the things that we're asking them to do, and the more we incorporate movement into our lessons, the more likely we are to connect with and motivate our least motivated students.